Hello, universe. Welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Attorney Ace, J for A, Episode 2A, Reunion, Turnabout, Trial 4-1, so there's probably going to be a 4-2, if I had to guess. So, if I remember correctly, the first game, it straight up just said Part 3, or Part 2 Trial, like it never said 2-1 until like Rise to the Ashes, or maybe until the last case. So clearly I know that there's going to be 2 parts. Am I actually recording? I am. Okay. I always have to check. It scares me. All right. So let's get things going.
June 22, 9:51 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3. Nick?
So the question is, do you have, like, handcuffs on currently? You should, right?
I mean, we can't see your hands, so...
Yeah?
Well, never mind. That answers that question.
Okay.
I guess they think the bailiffs would be enough to restrain her. Did you know that Karma Stalker's only 18? Just like me? Yes, I can see the profiles.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, if I go over here, right there, 18.
And somehow she became a prosecutor at 13. I'm not letting up on that. That is so dumb.
Yeah. Why? Yeah, I doubt legally they would let a 13-year-old do things, so yeah.
Oh, they'd be lucky if they were allowed to set foot in the courtroom. Like, let alone as a prosecutor. Just think about how strong she is. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time by herself, and she's also grown up.
Ellipses, yeah, and I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation.
Look at me, and, well... I'm the daughter of the master, but still just a little girl. Well,
the master of supernaturalness, too. So...
Which, I mean, even then, like... master, and then, yeah, don't even get me started on that DL6 hole. That's a...
Oh... Let me tell you about the incident of the DL6.
Top that, I'm obsessed with a murder trial.
You know, this is kind of related to the DL6 incident in a way, because this is something that happened years ago that we're bringing back that just so happens to relate to what's currently going on.
You probably wouldn't be surprised to know how many times that happens. I mean, this is already the 3rd time it's happened.
True. But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've gone through. Good morning! It's me, Pearl! I ran here again!
It's like, you better have taken the train this time.
You two, the two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm very happy for you.
You need some eyes.
Honestly.
Pearly?
You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya. I ran here again.
What? What do you mean? Did you bring some smoke bombs or something?
My mother is coming today to show her support! Yeah, about that.
Show her support. Yeah, that's right, Pearly.
Yeah. Hey, Pearls? Ellipses question mark? Yes, Mr. Nick? You think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today, too? No! Phoenix, that's like cheating the law, I feel like, at this point. You're using, like, magic, literally. Huh? I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch. Yes, like you should be. I agree. Please, it's very important to me. I don't feel confident without her help. You did everything, essentially, by yourself without Maya's help, honestly, in the first game. You'll be fine. Mr. Nick, that's enough. You can't show weakness in front of the person you love.
Hippie.
It's you. Hello.
Oh, you not this good. Sorry. My internet dropped for like 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those parts. Just warning you now.
It's fine. Please, can you do this for us, Pearls? Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. Because I hate you, Mr. Nick. See you later, then. I'll leave you two to your alone time. Yeah, this is a murder trial.
Just Just Phoenix, Maya, and the bailiffs that are holding her to the ground at all times.
Ew, thank goodness. This way, Pearls won't be able to see today's trial.
What's going on?
Oh, she's not aware of her mother being incarcerated, huh?
June 22, 10 o'clock a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2.
Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Out already.
Okay.
It's the Phoenix Wright. Look forward to tonight's news of great joy. News of your defeated fate will be transmitted all over the world.
Ah, that's what you think. Oh, geez, she transformed fast.
I know, right? Well, I noticed it from the image drawing, but still. All over the world, huh? Sounds like you made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix.
Is it weird that whenever it shows the overview of the court, I just pay attention to the crowd because they're like the only people moving?
I mean, it's fair. It's not as much. But don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing your foolish clothes.
Yes.
The news one is me. The fortune sent across the case since going to prosecute 5 years ago. That's really not that impressive compared to your father.
You're also like 13 years old, and they could have just said that you won because, you know, they want the
Honestly,
kids to win.
I actually wouldn't be that surprised if they potentially just forced the wins on her because they didn't want to deal with her dad being mad if she lost.
True.
Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conclude my first trial in this country. It's nice, small karma. Once again, such a good speech today, Miss Faye.
Finally, somebody acknowledges it.
I know, somebody mentions it.
It's true what they say. Women really are scary when they fight. Now then, a very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session. Oh, okay, thank you. You used the word theory.
That the defendant could have left the chanting chamber, correct?
No, that you're using sorcery.
Dang yes.
Yes, and this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been.
Well, now, I'd like to say one thing before we begin.
Alright, let's hear it.
Prosecution is asserting that the murder, the time of the arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point.
Well, okay.
I had to read the script because
Okay.
the screen was frozen.
That's fair. I assumed as much, so... What? But, Miss Von Karma? Then how do you explain this picture? Are you saying, then, that the person in this picture is not the defendant?
I said that it wasn't the defendant.
I was about to say, if you're implying that, then we win. Thank you, you stupid idiot.
We will win this in 3 minutes!
Well, yeah, we win in less than 5 minutes because you just give up. Then, what is the meaning of this?
What I'm saying is that the Maya after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that this is when she dropped the key.
Can you substantiate your claim?
So what I'm here for?
No!
The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fay, to stand.
I'll be honest, I thought she said Mia Fey, and I was about to say, wait a minute, this is gonna get a little weird.
Yeah, Mia can't be a witness because she wasn't there at the time, but you know what? Call her up anyway. She can tell us about spirit.
I wasn't even just thinking about that, I was just thinking about the fact that she's dead.
Just I suspected. Aunt Morgan.
Poor Mia. She seems really torn by this. Why are you drinking wax on the stand?
Witness. Occupation.
Alright, will you actually give us the name and occupation?
Miss Morgan Fay, and I'm a spirit medium, in the manner of speaking. Oh, so yes.
Damn, that's
Okay,
rare.
well, I know, like, I swear that happened, like, once the entire game.
I'm sorry.
And that was supposed to be as a joke.
But what do you mean, in a manner of speaking? Ah!
I don't think anyone really cares. Now then, this is a relative face. You can watch over the defending, correct? Yes, that is correct. This wax is delicious. I performed the spirit severing technique on Miss Maya then.
Okay. Spirit severing technique? Or what is this witchcraft you're referring to?
I threw a shiny rock at her.
Oh,
a technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the world. That is...
Yes, that is.
You, be quiet. Now witness. Nothing happened while you were performing this technique, correct? Yes, that is correct.
This is magic. What in the world could have...
Miss Maya, she escaped from the room.
No, because we entered the room and she was there. Hey, I'm a witness. Can I go up on the stand now?
No, she didn't, because Lotta can back us up on this too. She did not come running out of the room, and there's only one entrance.
As a matter of fact, Lotta, like, explicitly stated that too.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah, what?
Here we give to the heart of the matter. If anyone offers us to say, let's just escape from the shining chamber. No, she didn't.
God, her hair is so massive. Morgan's. Like, I know it's massive in the portrait, but I guess I didn't get the perspective until I saw it there. Order! 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 Nothing has even happened yet. Why are you all so loud? Miss Fay, please testify to this court what happened during that time. Yeah, what happened to her husband? I just thought about that.
I can make a few guesses. None of them particularly flattering. Like, Your Honor, I will try my best. I think someone just upped the ante on this trial.
Who? Me?
I mean, if you want to think about it that way. Witness testimony, Maya's escape. Once we heard the gunshots, so we broke the door open and into the chamber.
Okay.
Request to Mr. Wright and the other lady, please contact the police.
True.
The pistol was hanging from the Mystic Maya's hand. She was in a daze.
There was no contradiction.
I don't remember a pistol.
Lotta didn't say that. Did she just get whipped? What was that?
And quite suddenly, she thrust escape from the room. That definitely didn't happen.
Yeah, I was there. I would have seen that. Hello? I'm a witness.
With great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I fainted for a short while. That definitely didn't happen.
This
either.
doesn't line up at all with anything. You're just saying things.
I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Where do we begin with the contradictions?
Everywhere. All of them
many.
are.
Which one do we pick?
Why have you hidden this until now?
I do not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. Oh, well, however, I must correct falsities when they arise. That's right. She's simply correcting your falsity, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
So you're saying that the other people lied even though we said that they weren't lying? Huh? 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 Can you contradict me, a witness? Can you find the contradiction in my things? Huh? You become the defendant.
Seriously. Well, get Lotta back in here.
Seriously. Why is she making it a point to take a stab at me? Never mind.
It's so weird, I'm begging and pleading for Lotta, of all characters, to come back.
It's because she's literally the most sensible person here, along with the judge, and it makes no sense.
I know, I agree.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. See, at least the judge... See, again, the judge is sensible. He's asking for the cross-examination. He's just not assuming she's correct.
My aunt is a very smart and sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find the crack in her testimony.
Yep, alright. So we'll cross-examine it by going through all the text. I have half my health bar still. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
This is brutal. This carries on throughout the entire thing. I mean, I guess you can get your health back throughout the things, but...
Oof, that's
mean. Rough.
Oh, yeah, you're going to have to keep that in mind when you're doing those, what they're called, Magatama.
Well, we figured out a solution, remember?
That was only a partial solution.
True.
It wouldn't really help us here.
True. So,
I can't see a crack in your testimony.
There should be something new. What should we do?
For now, we should try to get more information. What do you mean you can't see a crack in her testimony? It is nothing but cracks. Where do I begin with exposing the crack?
We are a witness, after all.
After we get more information from her, we may be able to use it later to our advantage. Also, speaking of, why didn't we ask for a transcript from Lotta's testimony? What is wrong with us?
True. Especially because it's like one of the few times we actually got to speak to somebody who testified that shares the exact same thing that we do. Alright, so tried and true. Press everything. Just now, you said those two. Who were the two people you were referring to?
I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir.
Lotta's not a foreigner, despite how she talks.
Oh, is that so? I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I simply cannot understand her. She looked awful.
I can already see people in the Heartland gearing up for a riot. Yep, that sounds like the South.
In any case, I have already sent a pair bill to your office, Mr. Wright.
Oh, thanks. What did you do after that, Mr. Fay? Miss Fay, not Mr. Where is Mr. Fay? Tell us.
Probably walked out on her.
Hold it!
When they're so hopelessly sexist.
Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as call the police? If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind. Me included. What? The judge agrees! He's a sensible person. Yes, that is a very good point.
I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another.
Another what, madam?
Oh, it's nothing. Concern yourself.
There was another person in there, named Eni. I want to hear the end of that sentence, so I'll just leave it be. Obviously, there's nothing there. The last bit of her sentence sounds like a red herring. If that's the case, I'm not going to fall into her trap today. If that's actually the case, I'd be genuinely surprised the game did a bait and switch like that. If the defense has no further questions, let us press on. Which is funny, because you're going to press on her. Speaking of which, hold it. During our investigation, you stated... Wait, Phoenix, you're not allowed to investigate.
Well, it's okay, the judge isn't gonna care.
Look, the prosecution broke enough laws, we can break a law too. During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head, which is assault, and this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. You stand by this? Do you stand by this statement?
Afraid I don't. It seemed like he was a lie. Oh,
okay,
well,
so that's perjury. Get her out of here.
I mean, technically, it wasn't perjury because she wasn't saying it under oath. Now she's saying it under oath.
True. Then it's withholding evidence or something. I don't know. Ellipses exclamation.
You can still probably say, like, withholding information from detectives or something.
Yeah, well, if she told the detective that, then she straight up just gave false information. But why do you lie about something like that? Why would you not? Why do you?
It is very painful for me to say this, however... Objection! The witness was lying to cover for the defendant.
She was covering for Maya? Wait, there's two options here. I'll leave her be. Clearly this is a red herring, actually. So actually, the first one might actually be a genuine red herring. Or one of these have to be, I would assume. I'm sure Von Karma's allowing this testimony because it's advantageous to her. I don't think so, because she cut in. Which means I shouldn't press Morgan any further.
You need to understand, aren't you, Mr. Phoenix Wright? No one is to tell you what happened.
Oh, oops. Yeah, we already read that. I don't know why my mind blanked. I thought we didn't read that. Was it really that easy for you to... Was it really that easy for her to escape from you?
Shame to admit to such a thing, however...
Oh. No. But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. And your hair is massive.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
There's
it is.
no way she could have escaped from you so easily.
Objection! Forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What about this picture? Remember that time the defendant was not physically my affair?
Jesus. He swallowed my water wrong. Growing old is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand. I don't even know what this magic mumbo-jumbo is.
Yogi, on the topic of ages, Judge, do you mind telling us how... Park is fine. You can tell us within the nearest 100 years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it's more than one. But basically, Mr. Mona's body was that's the nest she had called.
But if she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away?
Well, yes, I would have. However...
Oh. And we're gonna press that! And you fainted.
Too dizzy and then collapsed onto the floor.
How long were you unconscious?
I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps? So this vengeful spirit was running around for 10 minutes across these holy grounds.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't cause any problems at all either, of course.
What about Amy? She's a vengeful spirit.
Yeah, honestly, she was probably just relieved to be let out of the jar.
True. Yeah,
I'll get her right eventually.
Happy. And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time.
Happy, could you elaborate on that point for us?
No. And hold it. Is that because you were unconscious?
Why, thank you, you're finally listening. This wax is delicious. I mean, we've said leave her be for everything else.
Well, you know, you just leave her be. If she fainted, then there's no way she can testify any more than she has. If I press her, I'm not going to get anything useful anyways. That's enough! This case is over!
Okay.
From what I can tell, there was nothing wrong with this witness's testimony, mostly because the defense is not pushing anything.
Good point. Guilty!
And from what she has said, we can establish that Maifei did leave the chamber. I hope this isn't going to come back and bite us in the butt.
It will. Take the next logical step and ask. In this very magic-based trial, we will ask the logical question. Where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber?
Yes, that is exactly what we should... Eik!
Right, you. Hidden. What this Skeefy had done was she'd gone to speak with us in person.
She went to speak with someone? Wait, where'd she go? What was it?
She calls us Seeny Meeny. Let's see if we can decide with the time.
Wait, were all those other things to press further just absolute red herrings? Because we're just continuing on like nothing
I checked on the script and it didn't matter. You wouldn't have been penalized or anything. You would have gotten a little more detail if you questioned further, but it seems like it didn't matter. It's not like you got any new evidence or anything.
Interesting. Eeny meeny, you mean the murderer?
I think you can see where this is headed. Pain. It's putting to pain. Witness.
No.
Occupation.
No, Payne isn't here. He was in the first case. Oh, please tell me she won't say anything. She won't say it. Okay. So, my name is, like, Minnie. I'm
George, you suck at this.
researching, like, parapsychology stuff at the, university. What is this parapsychology? Let's see. It's like, I guess most people call it occult stuff. Even if that's what most people call it, why is there a whole entire college for this? What? I can't say I understand what it means.
I suggest you go home and research it yourself. No, we're in trial. This is important.
Yeah. Yes, sir?
Now then, Miss Meany.
Yes, Miss Meany, tell us.
The time it took place when you took the defendant my affair. Is this correct?
No. Well, like, I didn't get to read that.
Like, I guess.
Oh, okay.
If that's the case, let's hear your testimony. But it's alright, isn't it, Your Honor?
I mean, you are the judge, you can just say no.
We already know this guy's a coward. He'll never stand up.
Yes, sir. For the love of all things good, Your Honor, have some spine for my sake. Yeah, I mean, yes,
No.
absolutely. That's you.
After the murder.
Like, when the channeling started, I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Like, a little later, someone came into my room, like, really suddenly. Interesting. There's our picture, I guess, because it's going to be the most interesting thing that we're going to have. I'm trying to see if I can get it on a frame without testimony. Just there. Okay, I think I got it. Let me DM that to you.
I mean, it's not like it would matter in this case. Like, I'm not going to be anywhere near the text box.
True. Oh, wait, did I even read that? I don't think I read that. It was something about her sister?
It was, oh my god, totally my sister!
Oh, okay. I hadn't seen her in, like, so long. I was so happy in, like, a subway. My sister, she, like, told me, like, totally terrible. Now hold your horses, young lady. You're saying the person that entered was your sister, who is dead? Don't you mean the defendant in my affair?
Yeah, no, you just went at this point. I think you was in the middle of chanting at that time.
Are you saying that the spirit was the spirit of the witness's sister?
Yes. Hermione. She was a nurse at the Gray's clinic.
Oh, well, this is...
Witness?
Like, yeah?
Testimony. You mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it.
Like, do I totally, like, really have to? Did you say something?
Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. One of these is going to go through. Of course.
Yeah, like 7 went through. I was just confused on why it did. I mean, your internet must have just cut out at the worst time. Miss Minnie, please. Ellipses. My sister, like, this is what she said to me. That was no accident. was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. My fate. That'd be really funny. It was just someone completely different.
Check it out.
That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Amy.
Of course.
Minnie. She took her revenge. Are you sure that's what she said? Yes.
How do you satisfy Giovanna?
I still can't believe it. I can't believe that a spirit would go so far as to use a medium to get revenge.
That's what you're hung up.
Honestly.
It's a bit hard to swallow. Well, all the evidence is this is truth. The end.
Well, case over. She got us.
Yeah.
We can't win. She
Well,
said
on
the
case 3, sorry, Maya.
end. What do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly seems like the loose ends are accounted for. This testimony just now, was it all made up? Was it all just one huge lie? Yes! Phoenix, you know she is the killer, so yes, it is a lie.
Of course it was.
Thank you for reading my mind. Mia, what do you mean? I didn't say anything.
It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies.
Smash! Your Honor, there's room for doubt, so the defense will cross-examine the witness, because I lose nothing from it, for now. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the truth behind this murder.
The foolish fool starts more foolish travel. What if you make this one more entertaining than the last?
I mean, we beat you last time, take that.
Ugh.
Alright, so we're going to press everything again after we get the little extra line dialogue. I know there has to be something here I can use, but where?
She really put a lot of thought into this lie, didn't she?
Yes, well, no.
Well, that requires putting thought into things, so, you tell me. We can't rush this, let's take it slowly, one step at a time. She's bound to slip up somewhere. Don't give up, but don't get careless, okay? Remember, calm and collected.
How about you just tell me everything? It'll save me some trouble. Alright.
Seriously.
Pressing! Was that because of your, sesame allergy, was it? Like, that's right! I, think there were sesame seeds, in the lunch they served that day. I had this, premonition that it was going to totally be a seedy day.
Yes, indeed. You're agreeing to this?
I see, a seedy day. Am I the only one here who missed the boat here? Anyway, so you were taking a nap. Did something happen while you were sleeping? I'm in the room suddenly. Hold it! Do you know the time? Right now? Maybe a little before 11 a.m.? Something like that, I think. 11 a.m.? Yeah, my stomach is totally ready for, food. Ellipses. No. I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I meant, what time was it when the someone came into your room? I mean, let's be honest, Phoenix, you didn't specify what time at what date, you just said, what time is it? Oh, so, that's what you meant. You should have been more, clear about it. So sorry. My bad. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... Ellipses. Ellipses? Question mark? That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again? Ellipses? Never mind.
Make it. Goodness, let this person you into the side room.
I agree. Let's move on. That got nowhere. And I was like, oh my god, totally my sister! Hold it! Are you absolutely sure? Ellipses, I guess? You guess? Ellipses question mark? Was it or was it not your sister who entered? Like, I don't know! I mean, like, I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith. Oh my god. Is she just, like, regressing?
Everything.
First off.
She is doing this on purpose. I refuse to believe.
First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child. Why is that the things he thinks of? But more than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer. Well, Mr. Wright, the defense rests.
Well, that could also waste of time.
Yes.
I agree. Now then, Vanessa, how did you feel when you saw Miss Vinnie Viney?
I hadn't seen her in like so long. I was so happy, like in a sad way. Hold it. You were happy in a sad way. That contradicts itself. Your Honor, yes, contradictory. It's a double entendre or whatever. I don't know. Get him out of here. Yeah, like, I mean, it was my sister. It was okay, so it was your sister. So it answers the last question. But wouldn't most people react here with surprise at seeing dead loved ones alive again? Loved one alive again? I mean...
Already just in the courtroom.
I was gonna say...
And she was in a spirit channeling village. It's really not that weird.
Yeah, true. But like, maybe if I was, like, someone who didn't know about, like, the occult, but I, like, know about the Karain channeling technique.
The point is that we must immediately recognize it was her sister.
Yeah, like, that's what she said, yes. Should I drop this line of questioning? Well, I mean, of course. Just no need to press her over something this minor. I should be trying to find a more decisive problem with her testimony. So, like, is it okay? I'm gonna, like, finish my story, okay?
Okay, but we're gonna interrupt you in the middle again.
Probably. And by probably, I mean yes, right now. But hold it! Something terrible? What was this thing she told you? Huh? Like, didn't I just, like, tell you about it? Did you, like, forget already? I mean, knowing Phoenix, probably.
The foolish, if I rain, when I speak foolish words.
Well, excuse me, princess. Why did they do that?
These games have all the old memes from back then.
That's like, that is really old. Anyway, should I ask to hear the story again? No, I don't need to hear it again. I'm sorry, but can I hear the story one more time? Wait, no. Did I press the wrong thing? Uh-oh. Like, sure, no problem. I'll even, like, tell it all spooky-like for you. That was no accident. This is automated, I can't skip it. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. Spooky ghost. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Innie. Ooh, spooky. Like, how's that? It was a little scary. Like, I'm sorry, maybe I, like, put too much spookiness into it? I know there has to be something here I can use, but where?
She really put a lot of thought into this lie, didn't she? Oh, yeah, we've already done this.
Okay. I couldn't remember if we did this already, but okay. So there were 2 lines. It was the second to last line and the line before it, right?
What
So
those?
it was the happy and the sad way, and then it was, I think, oh my god, it was totally my sister. No, or what was the line before that? I don't remember which one it was, but I know this one we can press further on, so I'll do it. Hold it! You were happy in a sad way. Blah, 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 blah. And I'll question further. So, you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter? No. Like, there wasn't any reason for me to, like, think anything was strange. But... Ow!
Measuring her.
You know the phrase objection? You try using that once in a while.
Yeah, I know my bit.
Mr. Wright. This question of what the witness felt when she saw her sister, is it really that important? I mean, oh, it's nothing. Come on, it's whatever. Is it really that important? Let me ask you. Is it really that important for you to ask? Oh my god, Phoenix.
Phoenix, that's how you get penalties.
Of course, it's very important. Well, I don't think it's that important at all, Phoenix. Yow!
These are just let's get things in. Why don't you just freaking continue fitness?
What was the point of that? Like, okay, why did he give the judge sass? The judge just didn't do anything. Okay, let's try that again, but obviously continue to press it. That was a pretty good response, though. I'm glad that I did that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
still said, but you probably should have gotten penalized for that.
I mean, I should have, yeah, but you know. Yeah, ow, blah, blah. Yeah, Mr. Wright, is it really that important? It is very important.
Now it is.
It is very important, I swear. Although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. But I've got to bluff for now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about, just as I always do.
Yes, that's right, Phoenix. You're doing great.
All right, Mr. Wright. Miss Meanie, please amend your testimony. Like, okay, I'm like totally cool with that. I wasn't like scared at all, and like her costume, like totally like normal. Okay, well that's a new line, so hold it. There was nothing odd at all about your sister's appearance. Well, you just screwed up because there was blood on that outfit. Like, yeah, nothing was like weird.
So, did your sister ever wear occult spirit medium clothes?
Yeah. Ellipses. Mia's talking to herself like she found something wrong. I mean, I found something wrong.
Blah, 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 blah. That's impossible.
Ellipses question mark? Like, is everything okay? Kind of like, come on.
We'll think about it.
So, she wasn't scared at all of the costume. Well, this is obvious, because clearly she was wearing... Well, this is Maya's costume. I feel like I'm overthinking this. I'm just gonna show it. Objection! And the music stopped. I must have done it right. That was a very well-spun lie, Miss Eenie, if that even is your real name. Ellipses! Exclamation mark!
What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
The fact that your witness is stupid. It's well constructed, but that's all it is.
You're like my lines now, are we, Phoenix?
We've been doing that for a while, hon.
Yeah, that's literally the purpose of being a mentor and a mentee.
Yeah. Miss Meanie, may I remind you of what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. Yeah, and? But I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. Wait, I didn't show her a picture. Granted, I probably should have, but I didn't. I guess, did the pictures work too in that line of thought then? Because I showed the costume.
Yeah, the costume or Lotta's second photo. You can show either.
Okay. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this. Well, yeah, especially if they had a gun with them, so...
Let's pray.
Okay, Von Karma, I thought you were like a prodigy?
Okay, how incompetent are the defense attorneys you went up against until now?
Honestly. Miss Meanie, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat. Or at least you would have said, that it wasn't completely normal. You would have said there was blood or something, I don't know. The fact that you specify that it's completely normal was the problem. Order! Miss Meanie, what is the meaning of this?
Ellipses.
Miss Meanie. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was scary.
She was mean.
That was horrifying. Oh my god, can we not see that again?
We're going to.
I'm thinking. Don't interrupt me. That...
What are you still thinking about, Johanna? That window. Personality did a complete 180 there.
It did?
Yeah.
It's almost like she's been doing a facade this whole time. Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though. It's true. Yep, Mia, you should know.
Ellipses. First of all, calm yourself in this.
Ellipses?
It can't be that tasty.
I'm sorry. I, didn't mean to snap.
Hey, up for the testimony.
If you please. The judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's gonna be. Wait, so... Did that get... Oh, okay, no. Okay, there's a second one.
After the mid... How long has this been going for?
That's actually what I was just about to check. 47 minutes, so...
I would say this is probably a good place to cut.
We'll read through the testimony as we did the last time, then we'll split through after said testimony is gone through, unless something happens after the testimony goes on.
No, he'll be fine.
Alright, time to read the testimony, so give me your SpongeBob voice.
Again? Fine. After the murder. Part 2.
What, I'd like to hear it. The side room was, kind of dark, So, the costume is, purple, right? The blood totally blended it, right? And I, persuaded my sister it wasn't, right to do something like that. And then, I took my sister to the channeling chamber. No. What? I'm a witness to that. We never saw that.
Hey, Lotta, get in here. Because obviously we're not going to be allowed as a witness. So, Lotta,
seriously,
we need you.
Lotta, we actually need you.
And this is why you should have gotten the transcript over testimony. He's done that before with April May's testimony in the first game. Why not?
I don't know. Yes, now I see. And you have given us a clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood. You think? Thanks, Gramps. Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright? Ellipses. All right, I guess not. Case closed. Very well, you may question the witness.
I assume that we want to cross-examine. Why?
Yeah, what if we were no, we don't want to cross-examine. As a matter of fact, Your Honor, the defendant did it. We're bringing her in. We give up. Alright, well, the next part we'll do the next bit, maybe get to the inevitable recess. because I'm assuming there's going to be a recess, but you never know. So thank you all for watching. Chicken tenders are amazing.
All toasters toast.
Yes, at least so I'm told. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Science!